Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we have Ryeowook's third mini album. So we've already heard the two singles that he had, and we're gonna jump into this one. I haven't heard his first two mini albums. We've only heard The Little Prince, which was beautiful. The plan with Super Junior, if you're new here, is I'm trying to go in order, but like when they release something, of course I'm gonna check it out. So also sometimes if I'm doing like concerts on Patreon, I get teases of later songs, so it's not, I feel like that's the perfect combination of current Super Junior going in order, but sometimes getting teases of other songs. So that's the journey we're having with Super Junior, and this includes all their solo stuff and their unit stuff. So currently, this is gonna come out before, but currently I did their Super Junior M Me album, but that's not on Patreon. I mean, it's not on Spotify, so that's trash. Didn't know that, but obviously I'd have to listen to it anyways. We have a few songs that were on the live album, so I do have a couple, but Super Junior M isn't on Spotify, only like one album, so that sucks because I actually really like the album. But we are gonna do the Sorry Sorry album since that one isn't on Spotify. So but that's where we're at with current things. I have a whole like guide thing that people sent me of this Tumblr like discography master list, and it's all in order including solos and everything, so I have the exact order to go in. But I am excited to check this out, even if I haven't heard his first two mini albums, because it's gonna be interesting to go back whenever I get to those and see the like growth. But yeah, let's hop into the video. We have First Everlasting Love, which is such a beautiful title. Reminds me of Taylor Swift has a song called this. Someone has a song called this. I love his little shakes he does, like he just has this little like shake in his voice, and it's so beautiful. It distinguishes his voice a lot from the other members. Oh, we went back. I'll forever think he's like sounds like Michael Jackson in the best ways. It's his like delivery. I know all his albums are going to give me some feel songs. Does he play the piano? I assume he does. He seems like someone who would. Ooh, the build up. Guitar, I hear it. like subtly in the background. Ooh, the backing vocals are nice too. It's so subtle. Everything's so subtle in the background, but like when you focus, you hear it, and it adds so much weight to the song. Okay. Oh, I love that it faded. That's so cool. What an interesting. I think this is the second song after Bluebird. He changed his voice there. Wow. I wonder, I'm just kind of speaking out loud right now. I wonder if he's a ballad singer or if he does other genres. So far, this is the 4th song I've heard of his. All ballads. Totally fine with that because I think it just sounds best with him. But I am curious, like, the other songs look like they're going to be sad. So I wonder if they're all ballads because it says, "To me, angel's wing, crying, my dear." What would be the happy song? I mean, this one wasn't that sad. But like, which one would be like an upbeat song? I don't think any of them would be. So I think they're all gonna. I think he's a ballad singer. I think that's his thing, right? I mean, Yesung holds like the most emotion to me so far. You know, as we're going through music, out of the 3 like main singers, I guess you could say, Yesung has like the most emotion. Like I feel like he, to me, sounds like the saddest, if that makes sense. Like it always sounds like he's about to cry in the best ways. Like it's good. I feel like Ryeowook also holds that, but I think he also just expresses the most. So like Yesung always sounds like he's crying. I feel like Ryeowook, when he sings about like love, you feel the love. Like you empathize with him the most, I think. Kyohyun, I haven't delved into his voice enough. He seems to have the most like nuanced voice. Like I feel like he suits, like I feel like Ryeowook and Yesung suit like the ballad genre a lot, but I feel like Kyohyun can go anywhere. But they all kind of do ballads. I don't know. I'm still kind of teeter-tottering around vocal line. But that's just like my current thought. I love this picture of him from the music video. Interesting sound. I feel like they're about to like drop a heavy guitar song on us, but I don't like a rock song. I don't know. Like I feel like it's about to like kind of going like a Coldplay-esque vibe or something, or the Fray, or that area of music. Okay, never mind, it changed. Ryeowook with black hair looks nothing like blonde Ryeowook. It's very distracting to me. 2 different people. This isn't the same man. Okay, it wasn't like, but like it did it, but it did it in a soft way. Like, and that's okay. I feel like if it was Yesung, it could go harder because I feel like Yesung has more of a rock voice. But I'm satisfied with how that came through. It still did it. It still did the build up. This could easily be my favorite. Ooh, that was so breathy. Like you went. Yeah, I like this song the most because I feel like this message is... I don't know if he wrote the song, but if so, even if not, it seems like the most personal so far. I was thinking something like like I kind of wish, like, I don't know why, I feel like I keep waiting for him to go up with it and stretch it more, and he doesn't. And I don't know if I'm thinking of another song that does do that, but it feels like he's supposed to and he's not, so it bothers me. Like, doesn't it sound like he's about to start like a little like climb of vocals or something? Like right here. Like, I feel like you could keep doing that and it would sound really good, but like, I'm not a musician, but like, do you not think that kind of sounds good? Like, not me, obviously, I'm trash, but if he did it, I feel like that little build would just satisfy me, and I keep feeling like he's cutting off before I could be satisfied. Maybe he'll do it. Maybe he will. Maybe if he loves me. Oh. He kind of did it there. He kind of did a little thingy. He kind of did it. It wasn't what I wanted, but like, it's enough to where I'm happy. He like played with it more. Yeah, it's not rhyming or anything, but it's basically what I wanted. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh God, bothering me. I'll sing it by the way when I listen to it. Definitely still my favorite. The lyrics, his voice. It's a bit like happier. It's not happier, but like it sounds happier. It sounds like I can listen to it and I don't have to be sad when I'm listening to it. Or like wanting to feel sad. Like I can just listen to it happily with passion. Yeah, the genre also so far is the most different. And I just... Guys... Fate? Of course. Of course. Eunwook always has to stick into these videos. This ain't about you, Eunwook. Let's move on. We'll move on. Angel's Wing. My name has Angel in it. And it just sounds like it's a pretty, like, title. It also sounds sad. Like maybe the angel loses their wings. I don't know. Let's see. Well, it says one wing, so what happened to the other? I'm telling you, this is a different man. Oh, we sexy up in here. Okay, but it sounds sad. What's with K-pop idols writing sad lyrics to sexy songs? Like My Time by Jungkook and stuff like that. Like, why are they doing this? This is ridiculous. Don't make me, like, jam out to like a sexy song that has sad lyrics. Like, EXO does it all the time too. I'm so sick of it. Do they not realize this is a sexy beat? Is this Donghae's favorite? I feel like Donghae would listen to this. Ryeowook, can you do an R&B album? Just saying. I didn't know. Okay, trash person, but him on this sounds so Chris Brown, but like we don't stand Chris Brown, but nice voice. And I feel like, am I thinking of Chris Brown? There's someone's voice in like R&B and stuff that just reminds me of like, I don't know, only here, because like otherwise I say he kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson when he sings, though it's more like when Michael Jackson sings like Human Nature and stuff like that type of Michael Jackson. Am I thinking Chris Brown? Is that him doing the little responses? Okay, so this is a sexy song, maybe. He's like, you know what, screw this. That's kind of cute. We're getting all types of Ryeowook on here. Okay, so my assumption is this song is like his lover is like sad and stuff, and maybe something's going on in their relationship, and he's basically like he's in denial, maybe like because of his lover's traumas or something, it's like affecting the relationship, and maybe like he doesn't want to acknowledge that, and he's like, we can just be out here doing everything but talking, basically. Is that what's going on? Oh, he wants to talk. Oh wait, are they not dating? Okay, so maybe they're not. Maybe he's in love, but they're with someone who maybe hurt them, and don't take advantage, Ryeowook. Don't take advantage. I know he has a girlfriend anyways, but we don't take advantage of the sad feelings. I don't know if he is implying that. I like this part. Just wanna move about it. It does not sound like him, man. The like little repeating lines. Love it. Let me know if he has more songs like this. Obviously we gotta wait anyways, but I just want to know if I have to look forward to more, or if I just accept this one as the only. Because I did not know Ryeowook. I mean, I never thought he wouldn't sound good on this, but I just never expected it to be a thing. At least not solo. Yes, you are. You're my wing. You're one wing, unhooks the other. We fly together. Because, like, Ryeowook's kind of becoming a bias after this. Soon it'll just be all the members up there, but, you know, unhook number one always, but, you know, we add on this channel. We don't replace. We just add biases. It's a problem, but it's one I accept. This is my favorite. Now we have a song called Crying, and I expect to be sad during it. Maybe he's like, stop crying. Maybe it's anti-crying song. Interesting. This reminds me a bit of Dio. Also, it has that like guitar, like sweater and jeans D&E song vibe, so Expired perfume. Don't call us out. The perfume does not expire, I swear. Okay. Wow. Oh, he's hurt. You are already fine. Lovesick, I love that. That's cute. What I love is Ryeowook has such a unique voice, and a lot of times it can feel very isolating for someone with his voice to feel maybe trapped in like one or two genres. But he utilizes it to where it kind of works in a lot of different genres. True vocalist here, true vocal being. Like, I've compared him to a lot, like vocally, like his tone, not like his range or anything. His tone reminds me of a lot of my other favorite singers in K-pop. That's probably why I feel most attached to his voice. But so far, to me, out of all the voices that sound similar to his, obviously he's like much older than them. Not that he's old, just he is much older. But he definitely has the most like different genres he's dipped his toes into in just one album. I love it. But like I said, he's a polished artist. He's been in this industry for like 20 years? Not 20. 17? Something like that. 17. No. Math. 2005. 17, yeah. Yeah, 17 years. The other little voices in the back. Ooh. How am I supposed to pick a favorite? Ooh. Oh, that little run. Hey, hey, do it again. Very simple song too. I'm kind of glad the album wasn't all sad. It has. Oh, okay. This is fun. He tricked me. He said I'm gonna defy expectations. I wish I didn't watch the highlight thing that like teases the song. I hope they picked this little part for the teaser so that even when you listen to the highlight medley, you would get tricked. I feel like they didn't though. I feel like they put a happier part of the song, but it wasn't really funny if they even tricked during the highlight medley. He said, here's your lullaby. He said, go stay. I'm fine. I'm so fine. By the way, I did order his album. It probably won't be for a while though. I also ordered a couple other albums, and I'm getting a couple albums Tuesday. So by the time this is up, probably. I've mentioned them in other videos. It's a KRW one, and I think it's gonna. I'm gonna get the Time Slip, I think it's called, album with the Ryeowook cover, because my FYE only has like 2 versions, Siwon and Ryeowook, and I like Ryeowook a bit more so far. Nothing against Siwon. I'd probably get his if there was no other options, but yeah, I'll probably end up getting it, so we'll show you guys another video. That one's very fun. I like that one. I like how different it was compared to everything else. Oh, he said this one's where you're actually crying. Okay, gotcha. I see. Why does he look so different? This man's like Baekhyun. He looks like, because there's a lot of idols where if they change their hair, they still look the exact same. Ryeowook looks completely different. He actually kind of looks like Baekhyun there. They have very cute baby doe eyes. I see. Oh, he spills out. I'm like, we needed one more slapper of a song on this album, like a tearjerker. Oh, hey. Oh, well, the string instruments that I don't know the names of. Well, I know the names. Can't put them together. I feel like, was it To Me or Everlasting Love, where it was a piano song? I actually really like this instrumental a lot. I think it was To Me that had that build-up, that beautiful build-up, or was it Everlasting? Dang, I kind of forgot now. I can't stop thinking about like Angel Wings and Crying, like, because they were so different. I don't know if it's a harp or a freaking violin or something, but the string instruments in here, like I said in the other song, you feel like yourself swelling up as like the song builds. I think this song did that 10 times more, not better, just like intensified it way more, because you're hearing it literally gradually build. Like you're like, my heart's like clenching, waiting for him to just like diminish the song, like just where it goes quiet and he like sings it very softly. I don't know if he's gonna do that, but like I can picture him doing that, but he may not. He's defied expectations before. Okay, so I thought this part would be just silent with him singing. Oh wait, we're still going. Oh! Wait, calm down. Oh my god. Okay. Turn it up. That was beautiful. Blast into my ears. It's okay. He did it so like out of left field. I'm like, okay, he's not gonna do it, and he did it, but like he did it so unexpectedly, like where you don't think it's gonna start happening. You're like, oh, okay, well that was the bridge, I guess. But no, he said, screw that, this is the bridge. He does that. He sneak attacks you with high notes. You're like, okay, that's the high note. And then all this keeps happening. And then there's another high note. but he's still singing. They layered that beautifully. I love that him in the forefront singing is the pivotal point, not him hitting the like second high note or third high note in the back. I love that. I love SM does that a lot because SM has the best singers in terms of like high notes. Obviously there's other, like, just because we say SM has the best singers doesn't mean YG or JYP or Big Hit don't have good singers. Yes, Jungkook, yes, Jungho, yes, those singers are great too. We stand Sungwon, yes, Sungwon, one of my favorite singers, love it. But SM has the most consistent like groups with the best singers. That's just a fact. And what I like about SM, once again, doesn't mean that other groups and companies don't do it. Sometimes BTS do it and stuff too, but a lot of times I've noticed, especially in NCT or Super Junior so far, is like they have them singing and they layer it and they have them doing like the high notes, but they're not the point. Like, that's not the point, because we know they can do it. They don't have to like show us it, so they won't have the high note always be the center focus. That's why I'm over here like, wait, hold on, we have to hear it again, because like it could have snuck up behind me because it was in the background, and I think that's really cool. It shows like, hey, great singer, but you know, high notes don't always mean that. There can be great singers who can't hit the high notes, or great singers who can but choose not to, and I think that's really cool. Just like there's rappers who can rap fast if they want to, but that doesn't make them a good rapper. It's like their flows, the lyrics, the switch ups, all that stuff. Kind of like RM did that. He was like, hey, they were like, hey, you're not even a rapper, you can't rap fast. And he's like, well, screw you, here's Joke, a song written about it being a joke that he can't rap fast as he raps fast. But he's like, screw it, I don't need to show that though, so here's that to shut you up, but let me move on. I feel like a lot of SM songs are kind of like that. But obviously there's a lot of songs where they do focus on the high notes and stuff. I just think like it's so cool when it's like he hits it, moves on, but you still hear it. It's a little more faded. Also, there's little echoes again. Flourish in it. Again. I wouldn't hear that if I had this headphone on. Well, I was like, maybe he'll hit another one. Nope. He said, let's fade on out. I think that's my favorite. I don't know. Come on, extend the ha-has. We love that. Okay, all, not jokes aside, but all things aside, beautiful song. I will say, on the replay volume, Crying and Angel Wings to me will definitely be, and To Me, them three songs, I will play them a lot. I think My Dear is my favorite, or To Me, in terms of like execution, lyrics, vocals. Angel Wings had some good vocals too. Angel Wings and Crying, I listen to it the most. I love Everlasting Love. Oh wait, Hiding Words. We have to put that into consideration. I've had more time with Hiding Words. I've listened to it more than Bluebird. We've been fed well, this album. We've been fed well. I don't know if this is his best album. I don't know. But he gave me variety. He gave me like 4 different genres in this album. We stand that. Like I said, I wouldn't have been satisfied with just ballads. But hey, I'm very new to Ryeowook because he wasn't, like I've said, he's not in a lot of the content I have watched because I think he was on like an enlistment during that time. Sadly, so I didn't get to like, but I always knew, like I've been asking for him more, like I wanted more from him because I knew I would like him a lot because of what I have seen from him. And it's true, I love him a lot. I think he is adorable, very funny, little sassy, we stand that. And Vocal King, we love it. The only thing I have seen him in is Idol Room, which is on Patreon. I don't know if it's on Patreon yet. I already recorded it, but maybe it's not on yet. I'll try to post it by the time this is up. If not, it'll be out very soon. and he's going to be in future SJ Returns 4 videos, but he wasn't in the one we've seen yet. But I really like him, and he's either bias striker or bias at this point, so that might change as time goes on. He might just make it to the official bias, but he's at least a bias striker right now. Obviously, he's kind of favored right now because he's the only member I've heard solo stuff from besides Eunhyuk. I think it was only Eunhyuk. Like, we heard a Kyohyun's song, Yesung, one song already. That one song made it to my bias, but also he's just really funny, and cute, of course. But like Eunhyuk, I've heard, like, obviously I'm very biased to him. I've heard the most from him. So obviously that also gives Eunhyuk like a little catering. But also I listened to the most from him because I already liked him instantly. So, but Ryeowook's like a slow burn love. Like, I saw him across the room. I'm like, ooh, who is he? What's his name? What's his number? And finally he returned the call, and now I love him. So that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in future Super Junior content. Bye!
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.